Hey everyone! So you guys know that I'm not really a big fan of doing like these monthly favorites videos, so I decided to do like a winter favorites video just because I feel like spring is approaching us like in about a month and a half or so. So I wanted to go ahead and do my winter favorites and just basically talk about products that I've been using throughout like the winter and which ones are my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, I'm kind of hyper today because I was having some chocolate, some Raisinets. Anyways, okay, so first I'm gonna start off with foundation, and this has definitely been my favorite foundation. This is the Vita Lumiere Aqua Foundation, and it's kind of tied between this one and my Chanel Pro Lumiere because I love these two foundations very much just because even though they're like different formulas, they both give me like the coverage I want when I want it, you know? So when I really want full coverage, this is what I go for. But this is kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but it does provide a little bit more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, and it's less coverage than a like a full cover foundation. It's like a medium. I don't know why I'm talking so much about it, but I don't know, I just love it and it's great, and it gives me kind of like a nice sheen on my face. So if I don't want to set my foundation, it kind of gives it like a glowy finish. Otherwise I can always set it with powder. And one powder that I've actually been really liking, it's not my shade, but I still use it because it's kind of like a translucent powder. It's the Chanel Poudre Universal Compact, and this one's in the shade 2, and this is actually my mom's. As you can see, she's a much lighter skin tone than I am, and it looks really light compared to my skin because I'm really like tan, but I like this to set my concealer underneath my eyes because I feel like it gives me that like brightening effect, because the setting powder that I actually use is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in NC35, and it covers my face like really nicely, but I feel like it doesn't give me dimension. I feel like it just makes my face look like really flat, and this just kind of adds a little bit of dimension when I do use a little bit underneath my eyes and a little bit on the bridge of my nose, just because I do tend to get a little bit oily around the nose because I have like combination skin. But I don't know, I just really like this powder because it's really nice. So next I wanted to talk about another powder that I really like. I think this is more like my favorite like face products, I guess, I don't know, but this is the Mineralized SPF 15 Foundation Loose Powder in Medium Plus by MAC, and I haven't really seen these been too hyped about because the container is a little bit tacky, so you kind of have to tap it to get some product out. But I use my e.l.f. complexion brush, or I use my MAC 150 brush depending on what I reach for first, but I just use this to kind of dust it all over my face, and it also gives me kind of like not super cakey finish because I have the Studio Fix from MAC, and it's just definitely too cakey for me. It does provide me with full coverage, but it's something I'm not a really big fan of. So yeah, those are my favorite face products, and then I'm gonna move on to some like random stuff. So one of my favorite mascaras lately has been the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion volume, but it has like the fusion brush, which I find it totally weird. Sorry, I look weird with my hair back. But it has this humongous brush. It's like the fusion brush. I have no idea what the concept between this was. I just needed a new mascara and I bought it, so I really like it. I think it's a really neat concept, even though there's no really concept behind it. Like, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Ignore me. Okay. Okay. Now, sorry. Woo! Okay, so next I'm gonna mention a couple products for the eyes. Let's see, I still have like 5 minutes. Okay, this is the Coral Crate Paint Pot, and you guys know I love this stuff. It's basically a cream eyeshadow base, and I like to use this over my like Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer, and it makes the eyeshadow stay on a whole lot longer. And this also gives a really nice undertone if you're using similar colors to this like color in the color spectrum, you know, like if you're around like the reds, pinks, champagne colors. This just gives a really nice look. I do need to buy a couple more though, because I really want to like expand my collection on paint pots because they're amazing. And I have really oily lids, and that really like helps my eyeshadow stay a whole lot longer than just primer would. So yeah. Another thing is my baby. This is the Shady Lady palette from The Balm. This is volume number 2. This is the zebra one, and I believe they had like a cheetah and a giraffe, but I got this one because it's my favorite. And my favorite shadows are actually this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those are all my favorite eyeshadows. And I just feel like, I don't know, they give me like that perfect look. They're a little bit too shimmery, so if you don't like shimmer, this might not be for you. But I love shimmery eyeshadows, except on the crease when I'm trying to create really shimmery looks. Oh, someone was coming in. I was like, whoa, I'm talking to myself over here. I don't know, I just feel like they're super pigmented, very smooth. Here, I'm gonna give you a swatch of my 4 favorites, then you can see why they're my favorites. So that's what they look like. They're just gorgeous eyeshadows, and I really like them. So I need to do a tutorial coming up soon with this palette. I just like to try out my things before I kind of make full reviews on them. Just it makes much more sense to me. Another thing that I've been really liking to like highlight my cheekbone area is my Too Faced the Bronze Beautiful bronzing powder set, and I love the Pink Leopard bronzer. This is like my favorite thing ever. If you guys haven't checked this out, you guys need to check it out. At Sephora they have these for 12 bucks by themselves, just like the sample size, and trust me, it's gonna last a long time, especially if you don't use it like on a daily basis, because I don't really wear full face of makeup every single day. I just kind of do it when I feel like it. Usually I like to do my eyes because I think that's more important. I feel like it makes me look more done, even though my face, because like my face looks really weird if I'm wearing foundation and stuff and then I'm not wearing like any eyeliner or any eyeshadows. I think it looks really weird. So yeah, but when I'm wearing like foundation and all that good jazz, this is amazing. I'm not a really big fan of face primers, but I do like that gal. If you guys haven't checked this out, it's actually a really good foundation primer. It's kind of like a pinky formula. I don't know, you can't really see it. I hate this camera because it doesn't focus. But it's like pink and it just like brightens up your face. So I like to do it around here, and especially around my nose, because I have like the oiliest nose ever. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my like winter favorites. I'm not really big on lip products, so the only one I could really mention that I've been using a lot and I have it on my lips right now, it's the Raspberry Eyes Color Sensational Maybelline lipstick. It looks like this. It's kind of like a jelly type, but I think these were limited edition, so I'm not really sure you can get these anymore. But I really like this lipstick just because it's kind of like a lip balm, and it gives me the feel that I'm wearing lipstick even though I'm really not. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, so that is pretty much it for my winter favorites. I hope I didn't do another one of these winter favorites, otherwise probably gonna be repetitive because they're pretty much the same products. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, follow me on Twitter. I'll have links to that in the bottom bar and links to everything, my website, my blog, a bunch of things that I have websites for and I don't even like update them often, but you can still check it out. If you guys enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!